enough of the stock exhaust already. It's time to move up in the world. Moving up to a high mount Tyga exhaust. I chose the Tyga High Mount exhaust for two reasons. One, I think that most of the exhaust pipes that from Amazon or such are a little short. As you can see, the Yoshimura is quite long, and the dyno results I've seen from this exhaust pipe are quite encouraging. So I think that that's great. Plus, it looks gorgeous. And the second reason is because I would like to take off and switch to the Monkey rear stays, and the Tyga will give me the opportunity to do that. I'm going to have to combine it with a TST tail remover, or whale tail remover, and then combine in the marker lights. Here up in Canada we have to run the indicators. We can't run the integrated tail. That's a big no-no, especially locally. So need to get that incorporated. So these two mods are going to happen simultaneously, but we're going to start by removing the old exhaust and then simply installing the Tyga, which I believe is pretty straightforward from all the videos that I've seen. The bike is ready for it, and I'm really ready to hear what this sounds like. So let's get into it. So from what I can see, there's just the two 12mm nuts here. There's a 12mm bolt, and then there's a large pinch bolt at the back of the rear set, also 12mm. So I have everything set. Let's just get these off. And pipe removed. Definitely quite a difference when we look at just the size of the header tube. Not sure how well it's going to show up in the light, but the stock tube is stepped down quite a bit, and the Tyga is obviously full size, catalytic removed, and the exhaust pipe itself is quite short before it gets to the silencer part. So this should be an interesting mock-up, and well, let's not even compare these two pieces. So a very easy installation, just tighten up the bolts, springs. I had a spring puller, it doesn't come with one. Well, you can see there's some residue from the packing there. But I like the look on the bike. It's very discreet, it's tucked in well, looks good. It actually matches really good with the stock whale tail. Letting it warm up. I'm going to take it for a little run and see what it sounds like on the road and it feels like on the road. So just out for a quick test ride, just installed the Tyga High Mount exhaust. Listening to the sound, it is awesome. Not too loud in the helmet. I've done quite a few kilometers now with the exhaust, and reflections are that the installation is crazy simple. It's just those two bolts on the manifold. One more bolt here underneath. Oh, it's got a little bit of dirt on it. And the one mount here at the rear, just pop out the two plastic rivets from the inside, put those bolts in on the bobbins, tighten everything up. There's 4 springs, hold it all together, and no rattles, no no issues at all. The sound is great, and the performance is actually the interesting part. I think that's what most people are going to be interested in. And I can tell you, initially, it didn't seem to make much difference. Yes, it sounds better. Arguably, over one rise that I go over, that I was downshifting to third, like that's how steep it was here. It'll easily hold fourth over the top of that. And I was like, okay, this is impressive. And as I've done more and more mileage with it, fuel consumption has increased a lot. But I can tell you also that the performance has gone up with it too. An area that I used to struggle to do about 110, 111 kilometers an hour, I can now do 114 through there easily. And like I said, the fuel consumption has gone up a lot. I was at around 2.1, 2.2 liters per 100 kilometers on my full open throttle cruises, and now I'm in the 2.5, 2.6 range. And but I can tell you that I'm doing it a lot faster. So give it some time, let the mapping catch up with the exhaust. And I remember I also have the intake mod here, and the bike performance has been very, very impressive. It's gotten faster and faster. So and those are the only two real performance changes that I've made to the bike over the time, and I'm very, very happy with it. Now I'm considering an ECU change, and that's probably going to be the next performance mod, apart from other things like you can see the tires are done, the tail tidy is done. I have a video coming on quick throttle for it. That had to be customized, and I think that's the bulk of where we are with things at the moment. Putting lots of kilometers on it, really enjoying the bike. If you're enjoying this content, please like and subscribe, and encourage me to do more. Comment on things that any questions that you have, or things that you'd like to see on this channel, and I'll work on getting that content ready for you guys. All right, thanks. Have a great day.